Hello students, now we will go through with LP2, Promoting Peace and Progress. The aim of the LP2 is to identify the aim and objectives of United Nations in maintaining the peace and resolving international problems. So students, now all of you open your carefully observe the picture which is given in the content book, page number 142. Here you can see the UN flag, right? This is a symbol. The olive branch symbolize the peace. Okay, so it is a flag of United Nations organization. The United Organization was set up to maintain the peace in the world when after the Second World War, right? So we will learn more about the United Nations today, right? Now all of you open your volume 3, page number 36. Write today's date, student. S2, Promoting Peace and Progress. Here you can see many pictures have been given, right? So in that you can see providing food, southern war between 1983 to 2005. B picture you can see maintaining the peace, Congo War 1998 to 2003. Setting up camps for homeless people, Sudan War 1983 to 2005. Helping after an earthquake in Haiti 2010. So these pictures students you can see, and just you think what do you understand by these pictures. So along with maintaining the peace, the United Nations provide the food and shelter to the people, right? To the people who are in the war ridden countries, right? So for them they also provide the food. It also send the military forces. Those forces are called peacekeeping forces. So here in the picture you can see Congo force, right? B picture. In the B picture you can see maintaining peace. Congo war is there, na? So here that peacekeeping forces are sent to the Congo to end that war, right? It lends support both in times of war and also during the natural disasters, right? If any huge earthquake came or any floods came, right? So whatever the natural disasters would happen during that time, the United Nations organization they will help to those countries who are affected, right? And also they help for rebuilding those roads, and they will help to that country by giving the amount also. Okay, and looking at this picture, I think you come to understand about the functions of UN. The task of the UN is not only to promote the peace but also support the countries facing problems like poverty or homelessness. If any country is very poor, then what other that United Nations will do, they will give the money, and they will build some of the homes for those poor peoples. Like that they will help. It look into the overall development of the countries, right? It doesn't thinks that only one country should be powerful and other countries will be should have to lead in a poverty only. Like that it doesn't think. So what it want, it look into overall development of the countries, right? And allow the people to live with dignity. So do you know students, can the UN allow promote the peace and solve the problems of the world? No, because we should also help in promoting the peace and not leave this task only to the UN, right? So it helps in during the natural disasters. So along at that time we also, if that natural disasters happens occur in our India, then our forces and as a human being we also have to participate in that. and we have to support them, and we can provide the food and shelter. How much possible, that much we can help to the homeless people and migrated people. And here you can see so many this destruction of the countries places, this all will be set up by the UN, right? Don't think that, and they provide the food and shelter to the many among peoples. They send their army force, like we also call them peacekeeping force, to the countries which is having where the war is happening, right? And they this force will, what it will do, it will sort out, it will end that war, right? By in not by fighting, by promoting the peace between those countries. So this is about the promoting peace and progresses. So these are the duties, or we can also call aim and objectives of the UN, right? So now you have to go through the S2. What you have to do, these pictures of the UN helping the people across the country, right, during a war or after a natural disasters. So what you have to do, you have to write your answer in the blanks, right? You have to write the answer, what is happening there and what the United Nation is doing, right? These things you have to write in the downside. So here we have completed LP2. So you can see this building, right? So this is the United Nation organization in New York. This is a pic of that place. Go through the workbook, student.